pops up to where you can see me play the game, and I'll get started. Oh, you found it? When it pops up that where it's actually showing like stuff. Okay, am I spinning around now? Oh my god. Is it worse than Twitch? Better? Okay. One of the main things to worry about in this game are the rat turtles, like that right there. Those right there, they will kill you. See? Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting it's 5 seconds behind. Watch out for, because they're nasty. Yes. The only time they don't attack you is if you summon them, which we'll be able to see that in a while, I would say. Just throw the dead body. Yeah, I almost thought they'd gotten rid of that feature because I couldn't see the button. I was like, aw, I can't throw bodies anymore. But no. Exactly, I need to access this wheel.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there.
You'll want to get Dishonored 2 because it comes with the definitive edition for PS4. Of the first game. So it's a better deal if you buy the second one that comes with the first one, rather than spend like, I think it's gonna be like $80 to $90 for the both of them together. Well, the Sword Art games are actually a little boring, which is kind of disappointing. Oh, the new one? Oh, okay. The new one looks good. I thought you were talking about the other ones. The other ones are mainly dialogue for some reason. And it's boring. Okay, so this part that I'm at right now, all those rats that you've seen, you have to grab a body and throw it off to a different section of the sewer. So that way they run towards it and they're not doing it. Those little fluck fuckers, what are they doing? Let's try right here. Yeah, I have to get those rats' attention away from that way. I can get through. Because otherwise they're just gonna straight up kill you.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
You'll love this old lady that's gonna pop up. It's gonna be about, I don't even remember how long, but you're gonna love her nonetheless.
Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
She's a crazy blind lady. And she says the randomest things. Tick tock, tick tock. Yeah. Just wait till you'll see. Wait till you see it's something close to that. It's really funny. Fuck. I forgot that was there. You'll get to see my fuck up in like 5 seconds. Get run into an explosive. Not very pretty. I know, right? I forgot that was there and it kind of scared me. I was like, oh shit, there you are. I think there's one more that I have to watch out for too. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector. As you are known before that title was wrongfully taken from you, we are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man, Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Oh, I love these weapons. This crossbow, a new sword that can extend and go back into the handle. Yeah. Well, you really only see it go back into the handle when you first get it, I think it was. Okay, you're gonna see this in about 5 seconds, but I have a bottle in my hand and there's a dead body. Down the river you go. There we go. I know, right? Yeah, I can't. It's unbelievable how much time it's been since I played this game. Oh, there's the other one. There's the other one I was talking about. What you gotta do is you gotta sprint and then press circle before you get to it, and you'll slide. And then there'll be a box where you can detach it to where it won't explode on you. Okay, jelly's shared. Jelly, in case you're too deaf to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. By the whiskey somewhere. money from some sort of jewel thing, and then an elixir. Basically, like you get to carry 9 elixir at a time. Either that or it's 8. It's hard to remember. But, and then, yeah, for health. And then you'll have a blue one for later on that restores your mana, so for certain abilities. You'll be able to see the abilities in a little bit, actually, after, not too long after this. And I get to the people that are trying to help me.
Do you know who we're hunting here?
Yeah.
Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Okay, this guy I get to kill.
Smells like a dead Weeper in here.
What the fuck? Gotta be here somewhere.
You'll get to see what happened. They're trying to find
Won't
me.
stay hidden for long.
Damn it, I was trying to hit you with it. It's funnier to hit people in the head with bottles when they're supposed to be your allies. Because they'll just be like, oh, what was that?
I'll find you, you hagfish.
I know, right?
I know you're here.
Okay, I don't need sleep time. Here we go.
I know you're somewhere around here.
One hit kill. I know, right? Oh god, what was that insult? Your mother was a gerbil and your father smelt of elderberries. That's what I say back. You fucker. Okay, now these sleep darts, as soon as it hits people, you'll see that in a few seconds.
You little
It
bastard.
puts them to sleep, and it leads to more of a light ending. But because of how many people I killed based on that, it's probably just going to lead to the dark ending now. Which is fine, the dark ending is just as good as the other two. Although, I would say the neutral one was kind of twisted. I don't know why they added it. Because it's kind of like, you spend all that time looking for her, or for nothing. And, yeah. I'm not going to say anything else, because it's leading to end spoilers, and I don't want to spoil the story for you.
Come here, fucker.
Yes, there are some fun puzzles in this. Yeah, it's a pretty good stealth game. It's a lot better than Thief. I mean, I kind of liked Thief's storyline, but at the same time, this was nothing compared to
Attention, Dunwall
Dishonored.
residents. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of
I
our
don't think
fair
any
empress
stealth game
and the disappearance of Lady
good.
Emily, heir to the
Don't
throne.
like that.
Temporarily
Dishonored is 10 times better.
state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead
Bravo.
by his hand.
There you
here.
are, Samuel.
Quickly, I'm a friend.
Yep.
I'm Samuel.
Yeah,
And I
there
work
should be
for
an
some good
Xbox
people who want
version
very
still out there
much
that
to
you can
meet
get.
you.
I'm sure
Well,
GameStop
they
still
said
has
you'd
copies
come out
of
here.
it.
I could still hardly believe it.
Because a
I'll
lot
take
of
you to meet
people
them.
probably traded in stuff
Just down the
in order
river from
to
here.
get stuff for the PS4. Ow. Stupid braces. Alright, old man, let's go. Let's see how I did. 10 hostiles killed. 0 civilians. 0 alarms rung. 2 dead or unconscious bodies were found. Chaos? High. I wonder how. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, the second one comes out next month. Super psyched for it. But my download will actually, for me, because I pre-ordered it, it'll actually come a couple days before the initial release date. That's only for digital, though. Which, of course, digital sometimes usually do come a day before. Sometimes that night at midnight.
This is the Hound Pits pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists.
Huh?
The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Oh, okay. Okay. This place is the Hound Pits pub. It's basically where the new base is gonna be. You're gonna spend some time here.
So it's starting at last. He found our man.
Okay.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The
Yeah.
man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight.
Yeah,
And in
yeah,
helping
you need
us,
my skills.
we're going to help you destroy
You
the
guys
men
can't do
who murdered
shit.
the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've looked at Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Oh, you won't get the black plague from it. Only other people do. Yeah, but you'll understand why. Why you're not getting affected by it. But this captain guy,
Have you lost your mind?
you're gonna see it in about a few seconds.
Good to have you.
Good to have you.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of
No, I
Purger's
haven't talked to
prison.
Pierre yet. I'm busy
Go
throwing
see him
glasses
when
at
you
your
can.
goddamn face.
Corvo, what are you up to?
No. This is a neutral zone, so you can't bring out your weapons unless it, like, turns into a war zone. But there's a servant up here I'm gonna throw this glass at. And yeah.
Did you do that?
No, it wasn't me. You know, I'm totally not the only person standing behind you. Oh, you can bring out your weapons. Yeah, it turns out you can bring out your weapons. But I just killed someone and it ruined the treaty, so it's starting from last save point. Which is probably going to be where they talk to me. Sorry guys, thought I saw a rat. Oops. Yep. The point where he's done talking to me. Okay, that other fancy guy.
Did you do that?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
Now, the guy you're probably looking at right now, or about to see, he's the one that makes all your weapons and stuff like that. Now, this stuff is highly explosive. Watch. What, just for throwing that? Fucking ridiculous, I swear. Yeah, and I don't know why it said, oh, loyalist treaty, whatever, maybe start over from the last save. It's not like I killed him. So when he dies, he screams. I've tried killing everyone. The main people anyways. Some of the servants I didn't try and kill because it's kind of ridiculous. Takes too long. Okay.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Just get it. Perfect. Thank you.
Did you get in trouble
Here,
for that?
see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons,
I
munitions.
should have pre-ordered the
Our
physical
situation here is
unlimited
desperate.
edition, like special
Scavenge
edition,
the city for
because it comes
valuables
with
and
Corvo's
always
mask
sell them
and a
on the black
poster
market.
and then
That should
steelbook
give us
of
the
something
money
or
to
another.
craft the things you
It's
need.
like $100.
Tell me what I can make for you.
Yeah, but it still is like, Okay, mask optics. Increasing you. Let's see, how many of these do I have? Can we get your love? I have 7, 2. I have 4.
You must be exhausted. I advise
Yeah, I'm
that
exhausted.
you
I was
get
in
some
prison
sleep.
being tortured.
Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Yeah. So I'm a little tired, you could say. Except for bread and whatever the hell it was in those little jars that you guys were putting around. Oh, this part I like. I think it's a cool kind of world that it shows you. You'll get to meet the reason why you don't die from the plague. Why you just die from, being chewed on to death by rats instead.
Hello, Corvo. Your
It's
life
actually
has
pretty
taken
cool.
a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Kind of, but it's
I am the
this guy's
outsider,
world
and
that you're
this
about
is
to
my
see.
mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that man call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
You cannot save her, you cannot save her, you cannot save her. Oh, thank you for the reminder. What's amazing is Emily, the princess, the Empress's daughter, is actually your daughter. Did you hear me? To the screen. So what was it do you remember me saying that Emily is actually Corvo's daughter? The guy you're playing? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, he basically slept with the Empress, and yeah. Because she needed an heir, and she couldn't find anyone. Yeah. And these twins that you're gonna see, these are actually the brothers of one of the people that are helping you. The fancy guy. The high-end one he claimed himself to be. Okay, and then Emily wrote you a letter. Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're dead like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river, because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. Yeah, now you can get the blue vials. You're gonna see it in a little bit, like a few seconds, but there's different kinds of powers. There's dark vision, which that's for level 1. Yeah, there's 2 levels of each power. Level 2 is see in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Distance. There's possession. You can, for level 1, it's just animals. And then level 2, it's for humans. There's bend time. Level 1 slows time for a short duration, and level 2 completely stops time for a shorter duration. But you can move normally. There's Devouring Swarm, which is you summon a swarm of rats that will attack others, then disperse after a short duration. It'll also consume corpses. And then level 2 summons a larger swarm of rats. I know, right? And then Wind Blast is basically just like a force of wind that you blow out. You can shatter doors, knock down enemies. And with level 2, you can literally just kill the enemies by throwing them into the walls with blasts. It is amazing. There is Shadow Kill, which unaware enemies who don't see you turn into ash as they die, so that way other enemies don't see the bodies. Level 2, all enemies turn to ash as they die, so even if they do see you. Agility, jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. Then level 2 is overall movement speed is increased. Bloodthirsty is build up adrenaline, then trigger brutal melee fatalities. And level 2 is build up adrenaline faster, then trigger brutal melee fatalities, and enables a double attack for adrenaline kills, which can be used against multiple enemies within range. And then Vitality. Health is increased, and then health regeneration is improved for level 2. So some pretty good stuff. Wait, quest to loot a body? No. That's why I never get level 2. That's why I either never get level 2 or just don't get that one altogether. Hi there, sir. I remember you in the torturing room with me. Let me teabag you. And this is the sad part you're gonna see. These guys are trying to help each other. They're both infected with a rat plague. And then these two things up there, you can literally see a little bomb mid-air. It shows an arrow, but it's actually a bomb going towards them, about ready to kill them. And these are actually nice citizens. And they're just gonna kill him like that instead of finding a cure like what the Empress wanted. But with the teleportation thing called Blink, if you're at a ledge that you can't like jump over, if there's sometimes like little arrows that pulse upward very fast, to where you can use that to get up over the ledge. So it's mainly like a stealth game, although you can just go full on murdering people and raising alarms, which is kind of fun. You vote for Chaos? Well, good. Yeah. I know, right? So that way you don't get the chaos thing. It's just like, oh, it's not my fault they went all around and kill each other.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men.
I like the detail they put in for the definitive edition, though.
I give you this, the heart
Definitely
of
a lot
a
better
living
than
thing, molded by
before
my
the
hands.
PS4 definitive edition.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen
I think
to
they
the
have a
heart
definitive
now,
edition for
and
Xbox.
find another rune.
Like PS3, Xbox 360. I think they have ones for those. what? Oh, okay. Alright, I thought you meant like chat ended. You should have seen how hard I swiveled around looking at my computer like, what? Falling! There we go. Yay! More mana!
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
There we go. The game I'm playing now? Dishonored. Dishonored. Yeah. There should be definitive edition. That's what you'd be looking for.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. Now I return
Wait,
you
bitch,
to your
there was
worlds,
others?
but know that I will be watching
Definitive
with
edition?
great interest.
Oh, okay. I take it doesn't show definitive edition for PS3 or Xbox 360? Because the definitive edition is better quality and then has all the DLC. I mean, I think Game of the Year edition. Okay, excerpt from the ramblings of a street denizen. Of course I'll tell you, dearie. I won't keep any secrets from you in the end. All of the dreary days of my life are like the windows of a house. From the kitchen I can see out into the garden where the leaves and stalks are brown and buggy in. You can see a little lump of dirt where something was wrapped in a blanket and laid to rest along the rows of twisting vines. The front room looks out onto the street, where the neighbors are all setting fire to their homes, barricading themselves inside, warm and snug, dearie. Don't forget about the bedroom either. It sees into a dreary alley where hooligans are playing a game with an old man. The first two are hitting him with sticks, and the girl with them is kicking at his dry old ribs. Oh, to have those bones, to boil them in a pot. No one lives in my house anymore, dearie. No one you'd want to meet. When I lived there with my husband, we were fine people. Vera More, everyone would say, your house is as grand as Boyle Manor. A man, so young, painting all the best people across the land. Everyone wanted a portrait by his hand. All of my friends, I was the only one, dearie, wet with his paint, glistening on the canvas for a pretty coin. But it wasn't all parties and paintings. My husband and I weren't always at home, no. We traveled together, he and I, to the far ends of the Isles, beyond even, all the way to the red cliffs of Pandasia, to dig in the rock and crawl through the caves, holding up candles and squinting at the walls. Many precious things we came upon, but none so precious as the boy with the black eyes, dearie. All those marks and bones, carved so deep and polished so bright. I brought the old bones home, hid them from my dear husband. Then I learned to boil them and carve them myself. They made such good presents, dearie. The little mute boy took them home. He loved them so. All the time he came back with new bones for me, holding them up so I could see it in his eyes. Even though his tongue was still, Granny, his eyes would say to me, "Carve these bones for me. Make me another present," and he went so far, all the way to Dunwall Tower. The royal headman himself now. My little mute boy and his shiny, shiny sword. Better bones were what I needed, you see. Better bones to carve and polish, scrape and gleam. My dear old husband was always tired. I made him soup and then he was sick. Better bones was all. For my little mute boy, carved in the name of the one with black eyes. And after my husband was gone, given away as birthday gifts, I didn't want to live there anymore. So now I'm old and don't have many to give my presents to. It's sifting through the garbage for granny rags and feeling the little birdies that gather at my feet. No one wants to have tea, dearie, especially those rude loats at Battle Street. Slackjaw and his boys, always meddling with an old woman just trying to make her way. In the end, we'll be together with him, you and me, in the dreary night with stars above and below, and always the one with the black eyes, dearie. Yes, and you'll actually get to meet her soon. She killed him. Poisoned his soup. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely not reading that one. That one's way too long. Oh my god. I think my voice would be gone by the time I actually... Holy shit. Do you get all these items in the definitive edition? I should have gotten this sooner. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, graphic revamp. So how close are you to getting a PS4? I don't remember you saying anything. Getting a PS4.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and
Oh,
rehabilitation.
okay. So you're wanting to order it online?
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
Oh,
If you like.
okay. I take it
He
you're
won't
nowhere
use
near
it.
GameStop?
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh,
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find
okay.
these people, I wonder?
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
good day, Corvo.
Eh? Now, all those bone charms you've seen, they can have certain abilities, which I think it gave me all of them, which is amazing. There's Raven, which drop assassination gives you a bit of health. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. Swim speed increased slightly. Moderate keyhole peeping magnification. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. Breath capacity in water increased slightly. Win sword versus sword contests more frequently. Damage from explosions reduced slightly. Shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity. Powers effects slightly improved. White rats won't attack you. White rats can be consumed for mana. That's nice to know. I can have seven of them attached. Okay, let's look through them again. I know, right? Yeah. 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 Okay, one more. Can probably hear a lot of static. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, let's pillows up a different way. There we go. Let's see, do I want shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity? Win sword versus sword contests more frequently. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. Moderate keyhole peeping magnification. River affinity. Or drop assassination gives you a bit of wealth. I think I'll choose keyhole magnification. What? What? Oh. Yeah.
Did you do that?
No, it wasn't me. Not in the slightest.
Did you do that?
Swear to God, say that one more time.
Did you?
Have you lost your senses?
Yes, I've lost my senses. Thank you for asking.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 27. In my 13th year, the despised stepmother at last departed, and Pendleton Hall was again quiet, although Father had by then sunk into deep depression. It was at this sensitive time that Waverly Boyle first entered my life. She who will be the source of many tender recollections to come.
Voice lines? Oh no, it's just interesting to hear some of them. Some of them have tidbits that will help you throughout the game. Some of them are just random talk. Oh, the harpooner songs. What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? What will we do with the drunken whaler? Early in the morning. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Let me catch your breath there. Early in the morning. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Early in the morning. stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over early in the morning. I actually have that song downloaded.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
You can't
Do
change
not
your
attempt
display
to
name.
house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area.
Oh,
the only way
okay.
to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Oh, okay. Let's see, what's this one? It sounds boring.
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and money changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Oh, and fish also hate you in this game, so be careful when swimming. They will attack you. Yes. Well, except for white rats for me now. White rats will actually befriend me. So I won't get attacked. Now this is gonna be the difficult part. I have to swim through some fishies in order to get back. I think so, yeah. Yep, there is a fishy. There's a fishy. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's any more bottles for you, Captain Havelock.
Well,
damn it.
Let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things.
Yeah, but I still have, you still have to swim through it at some point.
We want to restore Her
Or
Majesty's
if you
line
just
by
fall in the
finding
water.
and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause,
I know, right?
and strike true. We're counting on it.
They are in this game. I think that part's funny.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
1, 2.
Did you do that?
No, sir. I absolutely did not do that. Although I missed his head, but... Here's another bottle.
What in the blazes was that?
I believe that was just a bottle hitting your face. I believe that's what it was.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact.
How much have I had?
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Oh, Corvo? Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Don't give me that look, Samuel.
When you want to set out, just give the word.
Look at your face. So much more detail.
I'm ready when you are, sir. I'm at your service. Just wondering, sir, if you thought, ready to go? Just give the signal.
What? Which part are you at?
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory.
Yeah.
And there are the real...
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Hey!
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
Put him in a sack and throw him over. Put him in a
Not
sack
possible.
and throw
I
him
inspected them
over.
myself. Keep working.
Put him in a sack and throw him over early
no
in
more.
the morning.
Nasty furry filth.
Yeah, those are the people with the plague. What? No, 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 no. God damn it, internet, stay. Keep the broadcast on. Okay, it kept it on. Good. Phew. Okay. Yeah, all these dead bodies right here are ones that were infected with the plague. And I'm walking over their corpses. Because I can. Oh, did it finally pop across? What's it showing? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me close it down real quick. And then reopen it. Because this thing's being a pain in the arse.